Hello adventurers, and welcome back to the channel. That's right, we got new Indiana Jones products in the Adventure series. These are hitting shelves now. I just grabbed this guy at Target. I'm aware there's a whole wave of exclusives. They're not really a wave, but we have Kazim, we have Indy dinner jacket here, or Club Obi-Wan. There's a map room Indy. There's an assortment of non-wave, so non-build-a-treasure characters or build-a-relic characters right now. So just saw this guy at Target and I grabbed him. Wanted to check him out. One of my favorite Indy designs, because just a little costume variation. We get him in this nice dinner jacket, which we don't see make an appearance anywhere else in the movie later on, even though it's on him on the plane with him in Temple. He didn't save it. He didn't focus on that at the time. So this is his one and only appearance in this dinner jacket costume. So let's check out the box here, how it meshes with the other Adventure series characters. And very similar, same style with that travel by map in the background, the focus of the character in the front. Of course, we have the plastic-free packaging here. Interestingly enough, the other characters in the line that it does show off are all from that first wave. Nothing highlighting here from the other characters in this, we'll call it exclusives wave. Of course, all the scenes on the box are just going to be from that opening scene of Temple of Doom, because he didn't wear this outfit anywhere else. It is Club Obi-Wan, so this is basically just in that one club. So that's all with the box here. The other thing to note, it does have the movie call out in the background, so Indiana Jones on the back of the package and the Temple of Doom. So we'll see if that's kind of consistent with the other figures as well. Let's check them out though. So single flap on these, just one piece of tape at the top. It's not overly complicated or overly overdone like the entire Black Series line where they have like 10 pieces of tape for you to get the character out. So one piece of tape, guy pops out, nothing else in the box here. Everything is wrapped in that lovely travel by map background that we shown you guys when we did our video of the original releases. So let's crack into our character here. So we have, here's Indy in his Club Obi-Wan with his dinner jacket. Let's give you a nice close-up so you can check him out. So he's basically one for one in what he wore there in the scene. He's got his black pants on, and he's got that nice dinner jacket with that little red flower on the lapel there. Nice likeness of Harrison on there. Other than that, there's not much else to focus on here. I mean, it's a nice looking dinner jacket. They got the pockets on there, the buttons. Same with the outfit. It's actually a vest on underneath and a little bow tie. So what I like about the jacket here is it has some nice layering. So this isn't all one piece molded onto him. It has, it's a light, flexible plastic material on there with the cutouts, so you can still have that arm mobility here. So it's it looks like a cut-off jacket or a cut-off vest, essentially. But he also has a vest on underneath, so he's wearing a nice three-piece suit here with his dinner jacket. You can see the leggings down here are kind of tapered over the shoes. Nice shiny shoes there. He's wearing dress shoes, of course. So looking really quickly at the articulation, it's very similar to the other Adventure series characters. He's got the full range in the shoulder, the double elbow, the double knee, the ankle articulation, the hip articulation, the upper thigh articulation. I kind of like how the pants are designed so they kind of cover those joints. So that's nice there. It lets you do that when your character's wearing some heavier garments like the jacket or the pants. No ab articulation as far as I could tell. He might have it, but the vest kind of prohibits him from making that bending motion. So the vest is layered on as well. That's not one piece in the mold, so it's on top of the shirt. You can't take it off, but it is layered on there. And then he has the head articulation, that bow tie at the neck there, that doesn't come off, but that's part of a separate joint. So there's a joint down here at the bottom of the neck, and then a joint at the top of the neck for the head, so we could have more mobility there in the head. So that is the character and all his glory and his features there. Let's check out these accessories. That's what had me most excited about this character when I showed him off to you guys at Celebration this year. So, of course, he has this giant sword. This is what he grabbed in order to cut from the statue there, in order to cut the gong to make it his cover for while he was running there. Is it Nurhachi or Surhachi? I think it's Nurhachi, the Emperor of China there, in his little urn. This has a semi-translucent bottom to it to give off like a emerald or a jade sort of quality. Here is the diamond that he negotiated for. It's got, I'll give you a close-up here. It's kind of hard to see, but it is cut in all different directions like a diamond, so it's not just a smooth bubble. And then, of course, the antidote to the poison he just drank. So this is hard for me to show you unless I get it in a close-up, but you can see it's translucent as well. So you can see the antidote in there, very tiny. And then one of my favorite scenes, he's got this little shish kebab skewer, or with the roasting, I think they're hens on there with the fire on that he threw at the one guy. So they got that in here with sort of a translucence on the whatchamacallit, on the fire here as well. And that is all for the accessories. So let's just see how he could hold these, because they're very tiny. So the antidote could fit in this gesturing hand here. That's just good. So you could even make him drink it with the articulation. That's nice. The diamond is the one I'm most curious about because it's just so tiny. It's even just hard to pick up. So you can fit it in here in the hand, and he could grip it. It's not coming out, so that's nice. This is a little harder. It's just larger, but he didn't really hold it in the movie. He just kind of had it rotated on the tray, but you can fit it in his one hand there. The larger sword, it's going to be a little trickier, but you could probably manipulate it. Yep, you can manipulate it into these hands if you wanted to do a two-handed swing at that gong that we don't have, maybe in the future. And then you could also pick up the skewer and hawk it at his enemy there, however he wants. So he's got the ability to use all these accessories, which is nice because sometimes you get accessories that are too small or just too difficult to manipulate in the hands that you can't even use them. So I don't know why they include them. So this is great that these all work out with him. They're the best set of accessories. I mean, he had nothing else, so it makes sense. He had the Emperor's Remains, he had the antidote and the diamond, the skewer for 2 seconds, but he touched it, and then this sword. So basically everything he touched in that scene is an accessory here. So it's all included. You get a nice set of accessories with this guy. Nice little niche character from Temple of Doom, or this version of Indy. You don't get a lot of variety with Indy. You get Indy with the jacket on, Indy with the jacket off, and then Map Room Indy. And that's basically it, I think. I mean, there was 2 movies where he had a German soldier disguise, but mostly he was just in that jacket and shirt combination. He might have had a tie or no tie or a different undershirt, but it was very similar throughout. It was kind of consistent that way, like a comic book character. They had the same uniform, essentially. So this was nice to get a divergence. I mean, there's also Professor Indiana Jones, which is another figure from Last Crusade that is out as a exclusive as well now, and he comes with the shield, and he's wearing just sort of a suit look. So that would be one of the rare examples where he's in a suit and tie, at least in the original films. We'll see what happens in the new movie. But yeah, this is a nice one with this nice white jacket. It really helps the character stand out. Worth picking up right now. He's at Target. You should be able to see him on shelves now or very soon. Maybe up on the website as well. They had him up for pre-order. They haven't started shipping the pre-orders, but the way the store stock works is they get that sent directly, so they get those before they get to their national distribution channel for some reason. So these might just start popping up in the stores. So you see a lot of them popping up right now. Like I said, Kazim is out there as well. So is Professor and Indiana Jones. So pick them up if you want. I think they're great. This whole line's pretty amazing. Check out our other video review of the first wave, and you can see the build an arc that came in that wave. And this will help start out your second wave that's coming. That is a mixture of Temple of Doom and Dial of Destiny with the Shankara Stones build an artifact. So just help you build out your Temple of Doom collection. So yep, check them out. Check out our other reviews and tune back for more indie news and for some other surprise news as well, especially as we head off onto Comic-Con and check out some of the new Indiana Jones products revealed, as well as some of the first appearances from the ones from Diamond Select Toys, including that Map Room Indy set that is in the Jumbo line. So keep checking back, like, subscribe, and follow for more news, and we'll see you guys next time.